because it like just visually jumped a little bit on my screen when I switched back in. Oh well. So I believe this is the patch 2.51 quests. So we have these two, and then there's 3 more after this. So I'm gonna grab these, but after this we're gonna go work on Beth upgrade. Dear Archon, dear Archon, my unfortunate assistant, I'm afraid that something rather awkward has come up. I'm going to have to drop it right in your lap, Kupo. It's an urgent epistle from Bango Zanko, Vice Chair of the Brugair Consortium. And a Bango Zanko must be returned. It was to be delivered to one Jijiroon, the kicker who runs a trading post on the shores of Bronze Lake. But when I got there, the slippery devil was nowhere to be found. To make matters worse, he neglected to leave a forwarding address. Kupo. I was going to break the news to Master Zango myself, but who am I to deny an up-and-coming Miqo'te such valuable experience? It's not often our service fails in its duties, so you'll have to be at your sycophantic best if he's to accept your apology. You'll find Mr. Zango just around the corner, in the Octave. Good luck, Archon. The reputation of the Moogle delivery service rests on your shoulders, Kupo. And then... Is he a professor? Knowledge, my dear assistant. It's a gift that keeps on giving. I've got letters today for a fellow who embodies that notion. Professor Lambertin, Kupo. Oh god. Oh god. Not him again. He's an authority on Ether, known for his passion and absent-mindedness. I'm sure you've heard of him. Lately, everyone is talking about his theories. Now, such a renowned scholar has many students, and these letters come from his best and brightest. So your task, my friend, is to deliver the mail to Lambertin and Camp Drybone. Make sure to get it there promptly, as a good postman should. Kupo! I guess if the quest is literally right here... Oh wait, no, it's gonna send me on a bunch of other steps. No. Tail feather. So we're gonna be doing those two probably, at least one of them next week. Let's do some turn-ins, see if we pop anything up while we're here. Place the bait? Good. You're doubtless curious as to how the trap works. It's truly simple. The mushroom you brought induces drowsiness in chocobos. This will allow us to capture the birds without risk of causing them injury. Far gentler than pitfalls, wouldn't you say? I'm mostly concerned with whether this spawns any new quests. Is that the only? Yep, that's the only one in town, so... Did not, so from here, we are just gonna head on up. To... Both. Where the hell are you? There you are. Oh, I apparently have a hand-in quest near them too. Oh, and you have a new quest. You generous hunter. The one-mind have never been able to understand the non-mind. To them, we are as an impurity to be eradicated. It's thanks to the storyteller that Lothos Voth exists. It is thanks to Lothos Voth that the Voth exist. And we are who we are. We cannot suffer to lose Lothos Voth. Raisin. We'll be back for those. Dailies are available, but there's literally no point in doing them because, well, reputation is maxed up, which is why we are here. It seemed like it took days for the sun to set when I had no purpose. Now I barely notice until the braziers are lit. Our guild is so busy. Master is so generous to help us with our clan's tasks. After the guild was constructed, we did not know where to begin, but we watched you, and we learned many things. We traded for cannons with rewards we reaped for our colony's defense. Although they are not new, they should work well enough. There is a problem. We have no fire sand to use if they are needed. We thought to find sulfur to make our own stock, but the One Man has claimed all the deposits for themselves. They guard them fiercely. Very fiercely. I asked Marschamp where else I could procure fire stand. He spoke of a group of fleshlings who say dragons for glory. Dragon slayers. They live far in the south, in the land the hunters call Kerthus. Do you know of them? He said these dragon slayers used cannons much like ours, but bigger. Much bigger. Bigger cannon must mean lots of fire sand, yes? Will you come with me to speak with them? Thank you. This will be a long journey for me. Very long. I must prepare. Let us meet at the edge of the forest. I don't know that I've ever done most of the I've like touched the Heavensward beast tribes, but I do not honestly remember if I ever even ranked up Vath. So a lot of the beast tribe stuff in Heavensward and on is going to be brand new to me. And yes, we will get to the Moogles eventually. Personally, I prefer the Namazu, but unlocking the Namazu is... Unlocking the Namazu is a process. I'm nervous, Master. I've never traveled beyond the borders of the Hunter's Camp. What awaits us in the south? Whispers. The One Mind. Perimeter fire drone. Sir, have you considered getting punched in the face? And imagine if I had decent gear. I'm still wearing level 50 gear at 67, mostly because, well, I have to get to Idleshire. Forgive me, Master. Their voices, they frighten me. My head aches. They drown out my thoughts. I lose the will to live. It is no excuse. All adventurers face many trials. This is my own to overcome. We must press on to Kerthus. I have no memory of doing this. Beautiful land. Everything looks so clean. My body shivers, as if I had fallen in a river. To feel cold all the time. What an unpleasant feeling. It's most unpleasant. Let us hurry and find the leader of these dragon slayers. Long journey. Oh, you're here? Oh, right, these guys. apprentice. Well, well. So where is this aspiring adventurer? I... The fury and enormous armed crab. I knew this day would come. 'Tis my reckoning for the many nights I've buttered and supped upon its king. No matter. I have no regrets. Strange greeting. I am a Death Darm. An adventurer will perform any task you require, but I request fire sand as my reward. I must be dreaming. A talking crab, and one requesting fire sand at that. You speak as if we had aught to spare. Yet if this is a waking dream, then I might as well entertain this crab's offer. Slay the lesser dragons which plague our camp at present, and fire sand you shall have. It's a little glory for us in slaying such frail fiends. Yet you, as a greenhorn, might find it a suitable challenge. Killed a dragon before, even a small one. You said you would perform any task, did you not? I gave you my conditions. Go on, rid us of the dragon nuisance. I want a bundle of sapling branches to arrow shafts. Instead, surely you are in need of quality arrows to take care of your foes yourself. No need for primitive sticks when we can procure the finest arrows from Ishgard. If you will not do as bade, then I have no use for you. Do not kill a dragon. Could not even face the one mind. Perhaps I cannot be useful after all. That's not true. But he asks an impossible task. How is one of my size able to rid his camp of an entire horde of... Of course, killing the dragons is beyond my skills, but driving them away is the vast specialty. Master, I have a plan. But I ask you to prepare a fire outside of camp. I'll return once I've found the herbs I need. Herbs? For burning? I've heard tales of smoke screens used to keep dragons at bay. Never seen it done. I suppose you will need some firewood. Build fire. Scouts have spotted a group of lesser dragons approaching from beyond the ridge. Now then, where is that apprentice of yours? I found them. I found them. These withered herbs ablaze will create a thick smoke that offends the senses of dragons nearby. They have no choice but to retreat. It better work. If I find you have wasted my time, I shall be most displeased. See for yourself. Oh god, it stinks! Ah! Fury, it does work. Little bastards flitted away with their tails between their legs. Apologies for doubting you, adventure. You shall take as many herbs as you can offer, and you will receive due compensation, of course. Fire sand, was it? Oh yes. It's my pleasure to serve. If you have other tasks for us, please send word to our guild, in the west. to a guild. Excellent, excellent. It means the convictors will be spared their time to concentrate on the larger threats at hand. You can count on our patronage. Glad I did know to give up. Oh, it felt like slaying the dragons would be less work. My legs were so cold in the snow. Feared they might freeze and snap. Let us get home. I must speak with the storyteller about our new client. Sometimes I really wish that they would have put an Aetheryte in the Voth camp, but I understand why they didn't. Must be so much more convenient. So I'm not going to be able to show it off this week. Don't honestly know if I'll ever particularly be able to show it off, but if you were to do the 3 quests from the Vath Kenai and it queues you up for rank up, you can then do the rank up quest and it'll unlock a new set of 3 quests. I mean, it still counts 6 against the total 12 you have available, but that's the only way to do more than 3 quests for a beast tribe in Heavensward per day. The Death Arm? He's not returned to the colony yet. He was not with you? Uh-oh. Are you? How are you? Literally right outside. Forgive my lateness, Master. I was unsure of the path. I keep trying to hold shift to sprint. That's not a thing in this game. Secured much fire sand for our cannons. Much fire sand. The colony's defense will be guaranteed as long as we maintain relations with the Dragon Slayers. How vast this world is. I am hungry to see more of it. But for now, the guild needs tending. Plans have many tasks for us. Until next time, Master. Cannons! Convictors are now clients of the Adventurers Guild. Non-mind reputation is increased to trusted. New Vath tribals are available from Kenai. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Furthermore, you'll be able to undertake 3 additional quests from the Vath Kenai as a reputation rank bonus. This bonus is only available until the daily reset time for tribal quests. These additional quests will become available after accepting all current daily quests from the Vath Kenai. Be advised that you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. You have no access to a wider selection of wares from the Vath Stick Peddler. In order to undertake the next tribal main quest, you must first complete the main scenario quest, A Great New Nation. Wait, hold on. Give me 6? Gives me 3. I'm gonna actually have to check on something with that. The way it's worded, it sounds like you can do 6 on a day you rank up. It's not a before or after thing. I'll verify that later. But now I am going to move on to clearing out the rest of this zone, doing all the side quests in it. Depending on how long that takes me, we're either going to go back to progressing the MSQ, or I might do some Voth dailies. Those detestable one mind. They come here, they target our young ones. Great generous hunter, I beg you, give us justice. Make them suffer as we have suffered. One ire drone, one hail drone, one forager. Kill one of each. We do not seek justice against one caste of the one mind. What we seek is justice against the very one mind itself. We recently heard back from one of our scouts. The Noth are gathering supplies in the smoldering waste, intending to launch incursions against us from there. This creates a hazardous situation for us. We need your help, Hunter. Take this flintstone and locate their supply wagons, somewhere between here and the Nath Hive. Set them alight. Reduce their supplies to ashes. This is no easy task, but you have proven yourself capable. There's a couple up here. It's just a lot easier to do these once you can fly in the area. Been upstream of the Willem River yet? Used to be prime hunting grounds, till the bears moved in. Used to be we would hide in the waterfalls basin and lie in wait till the chocobo came around for a drink. It was easy pickings it was. The bears are making it difficult. Someone needs to send them running so we can get back to hunting. You look capable enough. Send 4 down to the bottom of the basin and I'll make it worth your while. Beat up some bears. One. Two. Three. And this makes 4. We can go ahead and return this quest. Wager those bears were getting in the way of our hunting now. All that's left is to restock on supplies and wait till it gets a little warmer and we can move back upstream. I can say with absolute certainty from doing it previously that if you do the 3 Voth quests, do the rank up, it will unlock 3 more. I will find out today whether it just gives you 6 allowances with them on the day that you do the rank up. Yeah, don't sneak up on me like that. Sorry, been a bit jumpy ever since a Bandersnatch howl startled me and I dropped my favorite bow in the river. I want to go and retrieve my bow, but I dare not wander the wilderness unharmed. There's so many dangerous things out there. Say, you look like a capable sort. Think you can go and find the weapon in my stead? With any luck, it might have just floated downstream a bit. You might get wet, but if you recover it, you would have my gratitude. Okay, I'll just find your damn bow that you just lost in the river like a very smart person. Yes, that's what you are, a very smart person. Oh, should I'll just be waiting here. Found my bow? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get back to hunting. Oh no, the bowstring is damaged. I'll have to take it to the boy or at Tailfeather.